Hey there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's time for another episode of Happy Halloween Spelling. Okay, it's been a while. The last time was November 14th, 2017, and today is December 7th, 2017. So we're like 37 days late now for the Happy Halloween Spelling, or we're around 325 days early. All right, so take your pick.
Yeah, yeah. Glasses half full, half empty. Take a pick, whatever.
Yeah, okay, Minnie. And there's the gang there, and there's Banjo. Sylvie in the back there with the red hat. And right there is Minnie. Hello. And right up front here is Pepper.
Hey, everybody, how you doing?
Okay, so, all right. So we're going to deal with the last thing we did with Happy Halloween Spelling was on a memory trick for Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, how to say it backwards. And I came up with this right here, okay? And this is how Julie Andrews said it backwards back in the movie Mary Poppins in 1964. Okay, she said, Docious ali expiastic fragicali lupus. Okay, and then I went and explained, like, you know, how I would remember how to say that. But before I get into this, I'll just give a refresher. I've been through this stuff already because I have 2 videos out already about how to go about this to say it backwards and how to sing it backwards as well. Okay, so there's 2 previous videos on that. And here it is again. So just a refresher on this real quick, okay? And again, this is from the 1964 Mary Poppins movie, all right, with Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke singing the song Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Okay, it's got 14 syllables. And there it is on the bottom right here, okay? Let me see if I can just zoom in on the bottom part of it, okay? All right, Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, okay? And I have the numbers up top there, the number of the syllables. It's 14 syllables. Okay, so going right across 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And down next row 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so how Julie Andrews said it backwards in the Mary Poppins movie was like this. She took the 2 syllables from the back, which would be syllables 13 and 14. All right, we went in chunks of 2 syllables and then put it towards the front. Okay, and then she said it that way. All right, so syllables 13 and 14 were docious. Okay, so here it is up top here, how it starts off. It starts off with syllables 13 and 14 now. Okay, this is how Julie Andrews said it backwards, okay, in the Mary Poppins movie in 1964, okay? All right, so it's 13 and 14, okay, and then it's chunks of 2 syllables, and then it goes 11 and 12, ali, okay, then 9 and 10, xp, and then syllables 7 and 8, all right, istic, okay, but you drop the L in syllable number 7. See, I have syllable 7 here, okay, on supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Right there, you see on syllable 7, it's li, li, okay? Fragile, fragile, okay, it would be pronounced li there, fragilistic, supercalifragilistic, okay? But up here, it's docious ali xb stick. You don't hear the L. I was listening to her saying it over and over again, and I didn't hear the L. Okay, so the L is dropped there. Docious ali xb istic. Okay, fragicali lupus. All right, so we just continue on, and it's just like, again, the syllables. All right, here they're in order, of course, in the bottom on the supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, and then you continue on. Okay, so it's 7 and 8, and then after that, which is 7, 8, which is istic, okay, and then you go to fragia, okay, or fragi, okay, 5 and 6, and then you go syllables 3 and 4, all right, cali, and then syllables 1 and 2 there is rupus, okay, but in 1 and 2, it would be normally super, okay, syllable number 1 is super, but the R and the S are switched, okay? And that's what I have right there. You see the word right there? super, okay, and the R and the S are switched. S goes to R and R goes to S. Okay? All right, so that's how Julie Andrews said supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. She said it backwards, and it sounded like this: Docious ali expiistic fragicalilupus. Okay, Docious ali expiistic fragicalilupus. All right. Okay. All right. So there's a quick primer on that. All right, and then I came up with a memory trick on this now. Okay, for the Docious ali expiistic fragicalilupus, I created a scenario where there was two guys who were friends, and they went into an Orange Julius store, and they got a drink on the bottom here, and the drink was called a Fragicalilupus. It's kind of like a Frappuccino, but it's a real fruity type of drink, and it's like the fruity drinks that they have over at the Orange Julius, okay? And this is called a Fragicalilupus, okay? So these are two friends here. Docious Ali, that's a cousin of Muhammad Ali, and then there's Docious Ali's friend, Expiistic, okay? He's a guy, he's got a weird first name. It's just like a couple initials. It's XP, Expiistic, okay? And what I did was actually I dropped the E before the X and the I following the P, okay? That's how I just dropped those two letters, and I just have it here. It's still pronounced the same. EX or X is just going to sound like X, okay? And the PI here in the word is P. You just get the P sound. So, you know, I dropped the I, all right, just to make this what I think would be easier, okay? So two friends, Docious Ali, Expiistic, go into an Orange Julius, and they get to drink the Fragicalilupus, okay? So, all right, here's another memory trick right here. I would just say, like, you're the guy that works in the store. You know, you ever go into a place and you go in there often, and you go and you get something all the time. You know, maybe it's a certain coffee, you get it done a certain way, like at Dunkin' Donuts. I would go in there, guy would see me, you know, he'd go, coffee, light and sweet. Okay, so I didn't even have to say anything, but he knew what to make me, and I would just like nod my head, yeah. You know, yeah, how you doing? You know, he's, yeah, and it's like coffee, light and sweet, and he's just making it because that's what I would get all the time. All right, so you know, here's a guy working behind the counter, and he sees Docious Ali, Expiistic coming in, and he maybe calls out to somebody in the back there. He's like, Docious Ali, Expiistic, Fragicalilupus. All right, Docious Ali, Expiistic, Fragicalilupus. Okay, so as soon as he sees these two guys coming in, he might call out their names, okay, and you go Fragicalilupus. So they know to make two Fragicalilupuses for Docious Ali and Expiistic, okay? So, you know, here you guys, Docious Ali and Expiistic come into the Orange Julius. All right, the guy working the counter sees it, and he's going to tip off the other guy who makes the drink, okay? He's a Docious Ali, Expiistic, Fragicalilupus, okay? And that's, by the way, that's how you say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious backwards, the way Julie Andrews said it in the movie, Docious Ali, Expiistic, Fragicalilupus. Okay? All right, so anyway, Banjo wants to sing it here. She wants to sing it backwards, right?
Blah, blah. I'm gonna bring it backwards. Bloody, bloody.
Okay, hold on now. Okay, we're going to get this going here. Okay, so Banjo will go backwards. Okay, and then Sylvia go the normal way. All right, Sylvia say supercalifragilistic. Okay, and then we'll have Pepper go backwards, and then Minnie go normal way. Oh, hold on a second. Wait, normal? No, there's no normal with Minnie. You got the Abby normal way? The Abby.
That's your name, Abby Normal, right? Yeah, your first name is Abby, your last name is Abby Normal. Yeah.
No, you can't have her do normal. So, no, we got Minnie. Minnie's gonna do it the normal way here. Okay. All right. So here we go. Okay.
Bloody, bloody, blicky, blicky, bloody, bloody, blue bliss, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, bloody, bloody, blicky, blicky, fragicalilupus, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
I'm the lily on the lie. I'm the lily on the lie. I'm the lily on the lie. I'm the lily on the lie.
Bloody, bloody, blicky, blicky, bloody, bloody, blue bliss, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Bloody, bloody, blicky, fragicalilupus, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Okay. All right. So, all right. I think it sounded pretty good. We'll find out. I'm reviewing the tape. But anyway, okay. All right, you guys.
Mama did good. Mama did good. Way to go, Mama. You did good.
Okay. So, say goodbye.
Blah, blah.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, guys. Goodbye.
Okay. So, until next time, take care. I love you. Bye bye.